welcome to today's screencast that deals with Amazon Web Services. My name is Stephen Fairchild. I'm your host. I'm the lead developer for Nettley Consulting, and today we're going to talk about what happens when you lose your public key file. I'm sure some of you have already ran into this situation, and if not, it's bound to happen at one point or another. You're going to be stuck in the spot where you need to log in SSH to a server hosted on EC2, and you're not able to find the PEM file, or your client has not provided you with the PEM file. First thing we're going to do, we're going to log into the Amazon dashboard, as I've already done, and we're going to stop the instance that's in question here. The instance that you're trying to log into, the instance that you don't have the key file for, is the one we're going to stop. And as you can see, I've already done that. Note, once you do stop your image or your instance, if you have a server hosted Apache Nginx on that instance, then your website's going to go down temporarily. Your files won't be lost. Everything will just be suspended and unavailable until the instance is back up and Apache's restarted. I've already stopped it. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to jump up in here and we're going to create a new image. Bam. And we'll just give this a name. Lost and found 2. Okay, let's create this image. So it's doing that. While we wait, it's going to appear over here whenever it's done. You can see lost and found. I've been messing around with this myself a little bit, so I've got a couple others in a backup, of course. This takes just a few minutes. It'll be pending right here, and once that's ready to go, it'll show available. And at that point, we're going to boot up a new instance with it. Okay, great. It's ready to go. It's shown available. What we're going to do is we're going to go back into our instances. Let's launch a new one. And instead of just choosing the generic Amazon Linux or Red Hat SUSE, we're going to actually go into our AMIs, and we'll see where we just created a new Amazon machine image here. Let's select it, 64-bit. Note that it's important to keep the same settings as what you have on your old instance, the instance that you can't get into. So I'm just going to go through its default as those settings match my older instance. And here we go. The most important screen is our key file screen. So it's asking if I want to choose an existing pair. Lost and found. Note, these are the files that I've actually lost and I don't have currently. So I don't want to choose an existing one because I don't have it. And if we do that, Amazon's not going to give you another one. So let's create a new one. Lost and found. Let's just call this my key file. Bam. And we'll download it. As you can see, it's now in my local system, a new PEM file. And let's launch an instance with it. And it's now initiating. Back into our dashboard, we'll see that's pending and initializing here. So while it's doing that, I'm just going to go into the directory where that key file downloaded and make sure it's there. Yeah, it's there. So let's get that ready. My key file, and as this is an Amazon image, we'll log in as the host, or as the user, EC2 user. And this is initializing. It won't let us boot up into that until it's available, which it is now. And I'm just going to grab the public IP. We'll need that to log into the instance. Silly me. We need to update the permissions on that new key file. As I'm sure anyone who works with key files know, we can't let it open to the world. So instead, we'll set the new permissions on it. We'll try our login again. Yes, we'll authenticate, and here we are, back into the instance, and this is where all our data lives. Now note, once you stopped the image previously, if you did have Apache or Nginx running, those services will have been stopped as well. So you'll need to use the appropriate commands to restart Apache, restart Nginx, or any other servers that you have running at that time. because those will have been stopped. So now that we're able to get back into our new instance, life is good. This is the same instance we previously had, so it will be safe to come up through here and terminate this stopped one once you have confirmed that all of your data is on the new instance and everything's good, which it should be. Note you also have this image saved as a backup in case if you need to use it as a later date to do the same thing. Okay, great. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below and I'll answer those as quick as possible. Thanks. Have a great day.